Hello everyone, it's Queen. Thank you so much for joining me today. And brief context, if you don't know me, I'm a full-time artist and I started to gain more followers like pretty recently. I have 1,830 followers on my Instagram, which sounds freaking crazy. At the beginning of the year it was like 300 people, so now guys I'm just like I always felt very grateful for everyone and thank you so much. And one of my followers reached out and asked me a question about my art career. It's a pretty big one, so let me read it first and then I'm going to answer. I'm a junior doctor working far from my home country without any family, friends or real connections here. All my social life here is just people from the hospital. I started feeling isolated and I wasn't really on any social media platform for 11 months. I'm happy with the work life here, but this field as a career doesn't give me that satisfaction which a creative field could give, I guess. This week I made this private account for my closest friends only and started exploring other career options. That's very cool. And I loved drawing, painting and other kinds of art and craft form as a kid, and I was fairly good at it too. That's very cool that you understand it and can say it about yourself. But then medicine happened and all those hobbies evaporated just like that. I feel you. So when I saw your page, I felt that's my dream life. You surely didn't see all my YouTube videos where I'm saying that I'm struggling with depression, fear of dying homeless alone without no money somewhere in a foreign country. You should definitely check those out. I'd love to hear from you what profession you were in before being a full-time artist and how did you decide to do this? What are the pros and cons from your POV and what you like to advise me? I'm literally asking a stranger online for advice because I'm rethinking all my life choices. And I just want a simple, sustainable life. I don't want big things, just peace and work that I truly enjoy doing. So I think you picked the wrong person for this. Obviously, you don't want advice from crazy lady like me, but you asked me and I will answer honest and open as always. So, okay, let's go. What profession I was before? I was working as a makeup artist for 10 years in Russia. I wanted creative career as well, and I thought that as a makeup artist I can fulfill this desire, but very quickly I switched from doing creative makeup, which I obviously wanted and started with like very creative looks. I switched to photo shoot makeup for like brands and wedding makeup, which I hated. Everybody told me there is like the biggest amount of money and I wanted money because I'm not a person who wants like simple sustainable life. I wanted money and I thought that like I can just work without any days off, without like I worked for myself. I was a freelance makeup artist, but I was super harsh on myself. I was the worst boss for myself and I got horrible burnout few times during my career. And at the end of it, like when I worked mostly like with brides, when I needed to wake up at 4 a.m, go like 2 hours because I lived in Moscow, it's a very big city, so 2 hours one way, and then oh my god, like such a big pressure, so much stress. Brides are always like everything should be perfect. Oh my god, where's the flowers, where's the photographer, where is this, and like energy is so hectic. It definitely wasn't for me, but I kept doing it and I got so burned out that like I told myself I'm not doing makeup for anyone ever again. Sometimes I do makeup for my friends, hi Disa, But yeah, I got really, really tired of it. And I wanted to be an artist my entire life, but my family, like everyone, was an artist, and they told me that artists don't make money, it's not reasonable, and they were always criticizing my art. I didn't have very supportive family. It was actually opposite, that the reason why we don't talk anymore. And I really understand you being so isolated and lonely, and I didn't have many friends for a very long time, like 10 years, probably more. And what I noticed for like being lonely, it's super important to find ways to enjoy your own company, because there are definitely going to be periods in your life where you don't have any people around you, and you need to learn how to be kind to yourself, how to be your own support system. That's what I learned this year. I do have support system, like many friends right now, but I think it was mostly because I learned how to be kind with myself. And it's very important to find a therapist, like a good one. I found free therapy when I lived in Canada. My therapist was a student when we started working, and there are, like, everywhere in any country you can find student therapists who will help you, and they have like their teachers, they have supervisors who will help them to not fuck up your life more than it is right now. Sorry. The only advice about therapy that if you feel something off, don't be scared to switch therapists. Like, you will find your person, you need to trust yourself. But yeah, being your own support system is super important. Being kind to yourself, being understanding, and I'm super proud of you that you start thinking about how to make your life more fulfilling, more creative, more interesting, and more cool and more exciting. I love that. Absolutely keep thinking in this direction and keep doing something. We'll talk about steps later. So I was a makeup artist. I decided to do art because I was horribly burned out, and I didn't really care about money anymore. I was worried about that I'm living like a freaking how it called, like the same day over and over again. Even though it's makeup, it can be as boring in a creative field as well. You keep going to like to some, I don't know, hotel where brides are preparing, like, or like photo studio. If it's photo shoot, you're doing makeup, there's a photo shoot, you're leaving, and it's repeating over and over again. So any job can be boring and can be fun. I think it really depends on what you want, and it wasn't what I wanted. So yes. What are the pros and cons? Like, if you can if you watched my previous video, you know that this year I earned 1,800 Canadian dollars from my art. And this is obviously a con because I'm using my credit card right now and I don't know how I'm going to pay for it. You know, there should be like a fire back, and I'm like, it's okay. Yeah, guys, choose like your dream. Go for it. It's awesome. Obviously, my advice: find a way to start slowly, not like me, jump from the fucking cliff, because it's super stressful. And find a way to slowly start figuring out what you want, what you like. Like, if you have some time, I understand that your career in a hospital can be like, your job can be very tiring, but art can be something that's relaxing and that's like actually calms you down. Like, start as a hobby, start thinking about what's relaxing, what's fun, what's cool. Like, it can be like coloring pages, it can be like painting by numbers, can be just like freehand painting, abstract, can be portraits, can be anything. And at first, don't take it seriously. Take it just as a with curiosity, with like, what would I like to try? Today it can be this, today it can be this. Like, give yourself time, give yourself opportunity to explore what you actually like. And then it can take very, very long time. Please don't think that it can take just like a month. It can take years. But it's definitely worth it. And then when you like understand when you find something that's the most exciting for you, that you can do over and over again, and you're just obsessed, you just love it so much that like you don't care about like time or anything, you just want to keep doing it, just follow your passion, just keep doing it, no matter what people say. If they say it's not reasonable, if they say like, it's good that you don't have people around you, because you can do whatever you want without thinking, oh, what they say, like, it doesn't matter. It's your life. What matters is your happiness first, okay? Put yourself first, find what you really want to do, give yourself time, be patient with yourself, be kind with yourself, be very supportive. Put your art, even if you're not super satisfied with it, fuck it. You are like your parent, okay? And you are as your child. You like drew something, you created something, and you should, even if you like don't feel that it's like a freaking masterpiece, doesn't matter. Would you tell your child that that's fucked up, like there's no perspective, the colors are off? No. You will say, oh my god, that's amazing, you will put it on the fridge. Do that. Put your art all around and think, like, force yourself to think, oh my god, this is so cool, I made it, I'm so proud of myself. Only like this. Yes, it's cringe, yes, it's, oh, it should be better. Fuck it, okay? You are not allowed to criticize yourself. If you ask my advice, this is my advice, okay? Only support, only kindness, only understanding, only love towards yourself. And you will find your passion. And you will start slowly, if you want to, you can start posting it. And I will follow you, and I will like your every post, and I will support you, okay? And there will be more people, more and more. And you will find your audience, and you will start your creative career, and you will succeed. Like, I want extremely extraordinary life is what I live. Like, it's extreme lows, it's extreme highs, it's like freaking everything at once. You do know the movie, like, how it's called, Everything Everywhere at Once? This is what I want, and this is what I have. So it's not like slow, sustainable life. No, it's not. So you need to find your way, actually, yourself. And there will never be a like blueprint how to live your life, because you're unique. Your experience, your vision, your dreams, they are all yours. They make you yourself. So only you know what you want and how you can achieve it. And even my advices, they doesn't matter. If I can give you only one advice, do whatever the fuck you want. That's it. Don't criticize yourself. Don't overthink, oh, I should do this or what. No. You have desire in your heart. Your heart knows what you want. But we always like try to shut it up because it's not reasonable. But actually what you want for some people can be not reasonable, and how they live their lives, it's not reasonable for you. So it's like I don't know the word, but you know what I mean. Okay, what else was there? I think probably that's it. No? Yeah. I hope I answered your question, and I know for sure that you will succeed you will achieve everything you want in your life. And you need to believe in it first. Okay? Have fun, enjoy yourself, do what you want, and I love you so much. Bye.